tonight, much of Virginia Beach continues to deal with severe flooding.
Last night's storms caused the water to rise in several areas, including Shore Drive. And folks living there say the city won't help them dry out, and they're fed up. 13 News reporter Philip Townsend tells us if there's any relief in sight.
It happens every time. I mean, it's like having a child at home that I've got to run home and feed.
This is what Kevin Reynolds deals with every time it storms. It doesn't take a lot of rain to flood his neighborhood off Seashell Road in Virginia Beach.
I just walk out and look out and go, well, there it goes again. Well, you know, sort of like the Titanic, but it keeps floating.
His garage gets the worst of it. The first time it flooded years ago, he lost $30,000 worth of tools. The reason? The street doesn't have storm drains.
It's just going to happen, and that's the way it always happens, and nobody ever does anything about it.
The neighborhood teamed up and wrote to their city council members back in 2010. They were told a project was in the works to remedy the problem, but time passed and still no relief.
They want to get it back on the books as soon as possible, yet that's been a little bit over a year.
Neighbors got so fed up they took matters into their own hands, threw in their own money to hire a contractor to install this drain. It's their only defense against stormwater.
The city used to pump out the water, but after condos went up, it became private property, so they stopped. Since then, the water's gotten so high at times, it's knocked out the power to electrical gates. City officials say the project has been requested, but they don't have the money to fund it. That means there's no timetable on when they'll see work on their road.
I just felt like I squealed and squealed and squealed to where, like, nobody had ears, nobody listened.
In Virginia Beach, Philip Townsend, 13 News.